Do you want to know how to promote yourself for speaking and professional training engagements? Well, in this episode of Ask Jennifer, I'm going to explain to you how to get started with that. Hi there, I am Jennifer Sneeden, licensed marriage and family therapist. I'm the founder of Thriving Therapy Practice, and I specialize in psychotherapists building six-figure private practices. And in this episode of Ask Jennifer, I'm going to answer Dr. Elizabeth Magro's question about promoting herself to do speaking engagements. And she writes, I want to start promoting myself for professional speaking and trainings on my website. I want to add a tab with all the information. What do you recommend? First of all, thanks for the question, Beth. And this is a fantastic way to get started with speaking and training. So I'm going to answer this question and then I'm going to give you a few extra tips, okay? First of all, yes. Put a tab, put a page on your website. The old school term for this is a speaker one sheet. So if you go out and you Google speaker one sheet, it's going to give you all the information about what you want to include in there. Essentially what you need to do is you need to pick 2 or 3, not more than that, topics that you think are really, really hot with your target market. So if you're working with adolescents that have oppositional behavior, then maybe it would be targeted toward guidance counselors, and it would be, how to help kids that are out of control, something along this line. So 2 or 3 really specific topics that are of great interest to your audience. And then for each of those, what are 5 or 6 bullet points? What are the 5 or 6 things that they're going to get out of that talk that are going to really resonate for them? And then on that page, you also have to have a quick little bio about yourself, why you're so amazing and they want to work with you. And many of you are very amazing and they do want to work with you. So let them know that. Sell yourself a little bit on the page, and then how they can contact you. So it's really plain and it's really easy to do. The other piece that I highly, highly recommend is that you have that same information in a PDF format. It's that old school speaker one sheet. And the reason for that is many of the people that you're going to contact will say, can you send me some information about the speeches that you do, the talks that you do? And you could send them that link and they could easily click on it and go get it. But for some reason, it's that mentality of I want the attachment. So have it, meet them where they're at. If they want the attachment, have the attachment. So it can be exactly the same content. It should be the same look and feel. If you've done any presentations in the past, if you've been interviewed anywhere in the past in the media, this all goes in there too. Remember, you're kind of selling why they should be working with you, right? And it all goes in the website. Then you just have a designer turn all of that into a PDF. Very simple. It should be one page. It's called the speaker one sheet. It really should be on one page. And then you have it handy. So absolutely go do that, Beth. Get that page set up. And let me give you a couple of little tips to get started with this, okay? First, find a list of everybody in your geographic area, if you want to stay in a geographic area, that can benefit from you. So maybe this is the American Psychological Association local chapter. Maybe this is parents of children with ADHD. Whatever it is, whoever it is that is your target audience, make a list of 15 to 20 of them, okay? They're going to have their contact information, and all you do is you send them a quick little email that says, are you looking for outside presenters for your organization? And they're going to email you back either, no, we don't take outside presenters. That's fine. This is not a potential candidate for you. Or they're going to email you back, yes, we love speakers. We're looking for speakers. Because organizations that bring speakers in are always looking for great speakers. They want people that are going to really engage their audience. So yes. They'll be very excited to hear from you. And they're going to say, will you send me some information? And this is where you email them back with a PDF and you find out who you need to talk to, and now you're evolving that relationship. Or category number 3, and this is probably going to be the answer that you get the most. Yes, we do want outside speakers, would love to talk with you more, but we book everybody in May, right? And you're contacting them in November. That's fine. You put them in your contact database, and May 1st pops up. You give them a call and you say, hey, we spoke back in November, would love to get in touch with you and go on your calendar for next year. And they're going to be thrilled that you remembered and thrilled that you followed up, because organizations that bring speakers in really want great speakers